Krista's Chalking Crew. This is Krista Mahon, independent designer with Couture. Happy National Apple Day. It's Wednesday the 21st. I'm going to be doing a project with Apple of My Pie. It's a B-size transfer, and we're going to use the Grayson board. The Grayson is a Couture surface that can be reused over and over. It did have something else on it, so I erased it already. So we're going to use this nice B-size transfer. I got all my paste out, my squeegees, and my stir sticks. So we have used this one before. It's already marked, so Apple of My Pie. You mark the packaging so you can put it back in it once it's done and dry. We also mark the front and the back of our transfer with a Sharpie. So front, back, that's to match it up when it's dry, and then apple pie. We have our fuzzing towel. And the reason why we fuzz is because we want to pick up a little bit of lint so it does not stick to our surface so well that it won't come off. We have used this one before. We use it on a door tag. And I think I did it one other time. The transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times, sometimes more. So we just fuzz it up. Then we're going to line up our board on our working mat here. And I always pull from the top to the bottom. It helps me line it up. I can see the distance from the sides. Helps me to get it straight as I can, I guess. And then you want to just push it down. Make sure there's no bubbles. If you have a bubble, you can peel up and push down again. And you just want to make sure it's nice and tight. Got a little bubble there. If the bubble's outside of your project, it's not a huge ordeal, but you always want to make sure all your silkscreen area is down. Okay, I picked bright white. I'm going to use bright white, matches the frame of our board. The consistency is like yogurt. And I have a bath of water that next to me goes all the tools and the stir sticks, the squeegees, and our transfer when we're done. I picked Candy Apple Red. Sometimes that one wasn't bad, but if it's full jar, I try to keep the lip of the jar nice. So I use my squeegee to help get it off the stir stick, and then I put my squeegee in the lid, okay? We're gonna use Shimmer Olive. As you can see, I love this color. I use it a lot during Halloween projects. We have Shimmer Harvest, which is the yellow. And then we have Shimmer Silver. I love all the shimmers, guys, so they're so pretty. Okay, so we are going to do, you are the apple of, our apple pie is going to be in red. You are the of my is going to be white. The little bursts here are going to be olive. The pie topping is going to be harvest. And the pie pan is going to be silver. Okay, so I have squeegees. I'm using the minis. What are your guys' favorite apples? Do you like green or do you like red? I like Granny Smiths. They're one of my favorites. We just dip the squeegee in, guys, and we are going to just squeegee it on. The squeegee has two ends, a slanted side and a straight side. We are using the slanted side for our project. And I'm going to save that because we're going to use it again. I'm going to go ahead and dip in my candy apple. I don't want this to dry on us since we're using all different colors. So we will do the peel and reveal technique. And this just helps our paste not to dry on us. we're going to stop there. We're going to do the green real quick. I like the green and the red together because apples are both colors. So obviously this is not a live, it's a pre-recorded video, but if you guys do have questions, just put them in the comments and I'll get the notifications. So we're just going to pull this back. I love it already. And this is called the peel and reveal. So we just let it dry a little bit. You can use a blow dryer to let it set a little bit. And then we lay this back down, but we don't push it down. Oh, my blow dryer just fell. We don't push it back down, we just lay it. And we just want to push down what we haven't chalked yet. Okay, so make sure that's down. And then we're going to go ahead with our white again. Then our red. I'm going to be careful that we don't get it on any of the other stuff. Got a little bit close to the pie down there. Okay, and then we're going to use the green again, the shimmer olive. I love apple pie warmed up with vanilla ice cream. It's my favorite. Okay, make sure we got all the sunburst. Okay, we're going to peel it again, just to be safe. And we'll do our pie. I love these colors. When you use the blow dryer, you want to make sure that you don't put it on the transfer. So I always point it away from the transfer. Okay, and I'm just going to set that back down and make sure this is down nice and tight. I got a little close to the red right there, so we're just going to be very careful with that area. Okay, we're going to use the Shimmer Harvest for this one. So the top of the pie is going to be the shimmer. It's like a yellow. It's a really cool color. Love it. And the shimmers do take a little bit longer to dry, guys. So when you're dealing with shimmers, you do have a little bit more time, dry time. So that is amazing and that's good. And they have them in paste packets now, so that's cool. Love how Chalk Couture thinks of everything. And I'm going to be very careful. It's going to be my last swipe up there by that red because I got a little close. If we swipe once, we'll get it on the squeegee. But hopefully our design, it won't be in our design. Just use my hands. This is washable. The paste, we're using washable paste. All right, I think we have that covered. Put that in the water. I'm going to wash my hand real quick. And then we're going to do the silver shimmer on the bottom here. You could use the multi-tool if you're afraid to get too close to the other color. It's a little bit smaller. I think we're good though. Using both sides of the squeegee to get my excess off. I think we're good. I love how you can see the silkscreen area so you can tell if we missed anything. Alright guys, let's peel and see what we got. Oh, it's so cute. So you are the apple of my pie. So adorable. So what we do to wash this is we just put it in the bath of water. We take our board eraser and we put it on the transfer. The board erasers can go in the water or out of the water, either or. I have two. So then I just wash it with the board eraser while it's in the bath of water. I take it out. I wipe it down with the board eraser. And then we dry it sticky side up so it does not stick to whatever you're drying on, okay? So I use paper towels to dry on. They work best for me. And then once they're dry, we put it back on the transfer backing and it's reusable. So at least I got the transfer out of the water. I'll finish cleaning it here in a second. It's highly recommended that you don't soak them in the water. You get more uses out of it if you do not soak, okay? So just get it in the water to wash it off, and then take it out of the water, okay? So we got bright white, we got shimmer olive, candy apple red, harvest, and shimmer silver. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy National Apple Day. Enjoy your Wednesday, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.